former heavyweight gold medal winner, as well as WBO, former heavyweight champion of the world, a guy who faced Lennox Lewis, Tommy Morrison, Tim Witherspoon, Larry Holmes, and the list goes on. So Ray Mercer, tell us what Kimbo Slice could bring to the table that all your past former opponents and champions didn't bring.
The guy's got to have heart for what he's doing. I give him credit for that, and I respect Kimbo. But he's going to be. This is a different world, and this is a different game than what he's used to, and it's a different guy that he's fighting.
So, how did you hear about Kimbo Slice, the bare knuckle internet legend?
Well, my manager brought the contract to me. I signed it, and then we looked at clippings of him. I never knew anything about him until after I signed the contract. I signed the contract first because I knew this is something that I wanted to do.
You watch the same clippings we all watch. Did you notice in some of the fights his stamina was not really up to par for a guy like yourself who's been 12 rounds with heavyweight champions?
Of course, we've seen that, but like he said, I do believe he said one thing right tonight, and that's that he's got time to train, and he's going to train. And he's going to come in there in much better shape than then, but I'm going to be in much better shape than I've been in the last fights that everybody's seen also. I'm going to be in amazing shape.
Your last fight was in 2005 against now heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs. Will the layoff do you any negative?
Well, I haven't really been laid off. I've been training. I laid off for maybe 6 months, but I've been training for fights that's just been called off. So I've been training for the last year.
So how are you preparing for the grappling and the ground sense of these fights?
We working with some MMA. We work with some of the guys that know jiu-jitsu and all that other stuff. We're getting on the ground. I've been working now on the ground for 2 weeks now. We're gonna continue to do it. I don't expect us to get in there and really get into the ground game, but if we do, I'm prepared. I know he's gonna probably be prepared too.
How's it feel to you to bring this fight to the Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City, New Jersey?
The Atlantic City is like my second home. All the fans always embrace me with warm welcomes, and I'm not going to disappoint them. And they're my fans, and I love being here fighting in New Jersey.
So, what can the fans in attendance and those purchasing the pay-per-view of Cage Fury fighting expect from you on that night?
They can expect to see a better fighter than they've seen in the past last couple of years. I've really had time to get in shape, and I cleared my mind. I'm getting a little older, so I know exactly the things I need to do, and I'm doing them.
So is there anything you want to leave us with? Anything you want to say to your fans and the supporters of Cage Fury fighting?
I want to tell my fans that boxing is my number one love. Boxing is the number one sport out there as far as I'm concerned. This is just something crazy that that I just want to do because of my kids. My kids think this guy is real tough. I want to go in there and beat this guy so my kids will listen to me.
Hey, we appreciate your time, Mercer. Thank you.
All right, thank you.